Yeah, and a lot of times things sound good on the front, right? If you're busy, you're managing a lot of things. You're managing your clients, your employees. Running a business is chaotic. We know this. It's chaotic to run a business. There's a lot of things you need to think of. And oftentimes you get on a call with a web developer and it's like, hey, we're going to do this, this, and this. And it all sounds good. It's presented in a nice way. But if they do lack that sophistication, if they do lack that level of understanding of the industry that you're in, there's going to be site gaps. There's going to be oversight. There's going to be things that they do wrong and miss the mark. And unfortunately, you do a round trip with it. The point I was trying to make is that if you're bidding a job and you bid it at $75,000 and someone comes and undercuts it at $25,000, you know already that they're cutting corners. They're going to use inferior products. They're probably going to do it incorrectly. They're probably a novice. And there's no way that they could actually do that successfully at margin and have a long-lasting product. You know that as a pro in your industry. When people are only doing on price and they're undercutting on price, they're trying to pay their rent. They're trying to pay their guys. They might just be new to it and don't understand how to bid correctly. There's a reason you invest money into the right things. You don't want to buy the cheapest tools. You don't want to hire the cheapest guy. Web development is no different. This is something that's going to be your web presence, your forward-facing thing about your company, and investing $5K into that in the long term, you make that back 10x, 100x, 500x. You can't even calculate the ROI because this is your digital real estate, the sign, the billboard, everyone's going to see. A one-time payment of $500 and then some maintenance or $5,000 and then maintenance on the back end is a small price to pay for the potential millions of dollars you're going to gain from just having it there. So it's a one-time investment versus doing it, being dissatisfied with it, going a round trip, having to hire another company. You spend double, triple, quadruple the amount and you lose time. That's the other thing. The opportunity cost of time. That's something none of us can back. You can make more money. You can't get the time back. So do it right the first time and you'll be glad you did.
And the flip side of that is the companies who are charging you hand over fist $30,000. I mean, we have clients who've come through and they paid $18,000 for their website, and it's, they're not it's a simple website. It's not, so make sure that if you get any outrageous prices, you're not paying for their real estate, their office, etc. There's a lot of cheating out there on that end too. I mean, a comparison here is I live in Houston and we just got a new AC and all new ductwork, and I got like 8 quotes here from local HVAC companies, and they were telling me it was going to be $18,000 just for the AC unit. So little do they know, my dad is a general contractor, and I ended up having a company come from New Orleans and do the entire job for $12,800. And to get it done here, everything included, the lowest price I got was $17,000. So, sometimes you just have to check and make sure. But at the least, they should be able to showcase the sophistication of what's required. And the price point should match for that. It shouldn't be completely overinflated, and it shouldn't be like too good to be true. Be wary of those types of situations.